flip and fold seats, and a built-in entertainment system.
I knew I should have taken a left turn at Albuquerque.
Fun things are bound to happen when Chevy and Warner Brothers get together. Introducing the new Warner Brothers edition from Chevy Venture, the most versatile minivan ever. One quick call can help you learn more.
Let's go!
Hi, honey. I've asked you here tonight to witness a phenomenon that has never before been seen in this house. It's called cooking.
Cooking?
Delicious food that's good for you. The pizza delivery boy's gonna be with his other families tonight.
Skillet Sensations from Lean Cuisine. Fresh-cooked, complete meals, including meat, with all the prep work done for you.
This is a complete meal. Normal families eat them all the time.
Skillet Sensations from Lean Cuisine. It's not just lean, it's cuisine.
The perfect vacation is waiting for you on the cruise line that's just more fun. Carnival. Book now for special offers. Call 1-800-CARNIVAL or any travel agent today.
At Snackwell's, we believe that a cookie should delight your senses while not forgetting your sense of well-being. And it shouldn't simply taste good, but also make you feel good, which is why all Snackwell's cookies are always divinely rich, luscious, yet amazingly reduced in fat, so they're simply better for you. Come experience Snackwell's, because really, what's living well if you can't enjoy a cookie or two? Live well, snack well.
So with Staples.com, you order the supplies you want, I approve them, and they're delivered the next day.
You mean I can order pens?
Yes.
Paper?
Yes.
How about an executive leather chair?
No.
Paper clips?
Yes.
Linda.
When you people are finished, I have a light bulb in my office that he's changing too. I love the way they pull together.
It's easier than ever to get your office supplies delivered fast and free. Shop Staples.com.
Now, from the news leader in Northern California, News Center 4, 24-hour news.
Good evening. No signs of Sienna Fairchild today, the little girl missing for a month now from her Vallejo home. Hundreds of volunteers spent the day looking for her. In San Jose, a carjacker abandoned his stolen vehicle within 2 blocks of the theft because he discovered there was a 2-year-old baby in the vehicle. Rain is coming. I'm Tom Sienkiewicz. More later.
Visit your Northern California Toyota dealer to test drive a 2004 Runner today.
For information on how you can be a contestant on 21, call our toll-free hotline at 1-888-421-8000. Now, here's Maury Povich.
We're back with our champion, Jenny. She has won $160,000, is about to play another game with a brand new challenger. Are you still stunned? Blink for me twice.
I am stunned, actually.
John, let's see who our audience chose.
Well, Maury, the votes are in. Our audience has decided David Jones.
I know you might be a little nervous, but you got to get out of the chair in order to play the game.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Okay. Now, David, here's an interesting point about David. A former Navy rescue diver?
Crewman, rescue flight crewman, yes, sir.
Very good. That's terrific. Do you know what this game is all about?
Oh, yes.
You know this woman is $160,000 richer
than
she was 10 minutes ago?
Yes.
Why don't you shake hands, go into your isolation chambers, and we'll start to play 21. Now remember, each player will wear headphones so that neither of them can hear anything going on with their opponent, nor can they see into our studio audience because of the way the lights hit the glass of that isolation chamber. Remember, the object of the game is to get to 21 as fast as you can. Questions are rated from 1 to 11. 1's the easiest, 11's the hardest. Get the question right, we add the points to your score. Get it wrong, you get a strike. 3 strikes, and you're out of the game. Remember, if you get into trouble, you can always use your second chance. Now, since our champion is already familiar with this, we will start with our new challenger. And David?
Yes.
Here is your category. Household products. How many points do you want to play for? The object is to get to 21 as fast as you can.
I think for household products, I'm going to start with a 9.
That much, a 9-point question. In 1979, what company introduced the Dust Buster? Was it A, Westinghouse, B, Hoover, C, Black & Decker, D, Krupp?
Maury, I believe the answer is C, Black & Decker.
And you are correct for 9 points, David. Jenny.
Yes.
You won $160,000. You're playing this game for $200,000. The category is household products. How much do you want to play for?
I better start with 7.
A 7-point question.
Yes, please.
First marketed for home use in 1970, what type of product was the Adonis? Was it A, a home gym, B, a whirlpool bath, C, a waterbed, D, a cappuccino maker?
Could you give me the choices again, please?
Quickly. A, a home gym, B, whirlpool bath, C, waterbed, D, cappuccino maker. I need an answer,
I'm
Jenny.
sorry. I'll choose D.
The cappuccino maker?
Yes.
No, it was B, the whirlpool bath.
Yeah, I didn't know.
That's 1 strike against you, 3 strikes, and you're out of the game. We move on to our second round category. David, here it is. James Bond.
James Bond.
James Bond.
Bond. Maury, let me have an 8-point question.
An 8-point James Bond question?
Yes, please.
That will give you 17 points. You're playing for $100,000. Which of these actors never appeared on TV or in the movies as James Bond? A, Barry Nelson, B, David Niven, C, George Lazenby, D, James Coburn.
Maury, that would be James Coburn.
And you are correct. Yes. You have 17 points, David. Very good. That was tough. Jenny, our second category is James Bond. How many points do you want to play for? You're our defending champion. You're playing for $200,000.
To be honest, I don't know a lot about James Bond, so I better play for 7.
A 7-point James Bond question. You like those 7s.
Well.
What James Bond villain used a steel-brimmed bowler hat as a deadly weapon? A, Oddjob, B, Jaws, C, Ernst Stavro Blofeld, D, Scaramanga.
Could I use my second chance?
You want to use your second chance now. You know what that entails. What happens is if you get this question correct with your second chance, you do get into 7 points. However, if you miss this question, you have 2 strikes. You already have 1 strike. That means you lose the game. So you know the risks involved. Are you ready for your second chance? And here he comes. Your husband, Julius. Here's Julius. Now, wait a minute. If he doesn't help you get this right, I do not want some serious pillow talk tonight.
He knows more than I do, so I'm going to go with his judgment.
Okay. Quickly, the question. What James Bond villain used a steel-brimmed bowler hat as a deadly weapon? A, Oddjob, B, Jaws, C, Ernst Stavro Blofeld, D, Scaramanga.
C.
Ernst Stavro Blofeld? Are you ready for that?
Whatever he says.
You have your own mind. You know that, Jenny. Are you going with that answer? You're going with that answer?
Whatever he says, yes.
That is incorrect, and I'm sorry, Jenny. I'm so sorry. Well, you're our first champion anyway.
Thank you.
And you've won $160,000, and that means David Jones, you are our winner. Congratulations, yes. You've won $100,000. Congratulations, David.
Thank you.
That's terrific. Marvelous.
Good job.
sorry, Jenny. Jenny, you were terrific.
Thank you.
You won that one big game.
I know.
And part of that big 21, a perfect 21 bonus round. And I want to tell you something, $160,000. It looks real good, doesn't it?
Absolutely. I'm so grateful. Thank you.
Do you think you have any idea what it looks like, $160,000?
I have no idea, but I'm sure I'll find out soon.
You're going to find out right this second. We are going to show it to you right now. You're going to take home your money. Here it is. You take that back. $100,000 and $50,000. And 10 makes it $60,000. Jenny, congratulations to you. I know you'll spend it well. Thank you very much for playing 21. Appreciate it. All right. Now to this business. You're a smiling man.
Yes.
I'll tell you what, you can win $210,000 more in our Perfect 21 bonus round. And you're going to have that chance when we come back as David continues as our champion on 21.
Your second Internet Sweepstakes game answer here on 21 is King.
Hey, Annie Matthews. What's on your plate today?
Today's going to be great, but really busy. 10, maybe 15 cuts.
Lunch's here, Annie.
I'll probably grab a quick bite when I can.
Annie, your 2 o'clock's here.
And maybe get heartburn. I used to think Tums if I'd already eaten. Not anymore.
You can take Pepcid AC whenever you need it. Pepcid AC controls heartburn before, during, or even after you eat.
Of course I can take you.
No matter what's on your plate, today should be heartburn-free with Pepcid AC.
The show must go on.
Galaxy Quest has critics rated 2 thumbs up and audiences cheering.
Never give up, never surrender.
It's whip smart, funny, and full of heart. Galaxy Quest, rated PG. Now playing everywhere.
Will extra amenities in your life lead to greater happiness? Are 64 crayons in a box better than 8? Is there such a thing as too many cable channels? Introducing the all-new, redesigned Avalon, the most luxurious, most refined sedan we've ever created.
You're watching 21 on NBC. Wednesday on the West Wing.
Whoa!
All the signs were there.
Doesn't look so good.
Yeah.
What should I know that I don't know?
A secret in the Oval Office that could change the course of history. An all-new episode of The West Wing, NBC Wednesday.
Starting out in life takes a lot of hard work and a lot of love. You don't need another worry about making ends meet, like the extra $300 a year laws like Props 30 and 31 could add to your insurance bill.
We can afford another $300.
Personal injury lawyers wrote these laws, saddling working families with higher insurance costs.
Why'd they do this?
Just so they can file 2 lawsuits for every accident. They get richer, we pay the price.
I'm saying no to the lawyer's $300 scheme.
Daybreak, sleep all night, need news for my day.
Morning traffic is always a mess.
Morning's busy, I'm on my way.
Weather is unpredictable.
Come, Mr. Weatherman, telling me the weather.
So, stay informed or stay in bed.
For the bay, oh.
Watch Daybreak beginning at 5 on Channel 4. That should be enough to get you started.
You're not listening.
I had no idea.
First mistake.
You want justice?
I mean, you gotta be penalized for dumb.
You got it.
You should pay it and get down and kiss her feet. Say I'm sorry.
You want attitude?
Get a life, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
You've come to the right place.
What is wrong with you people? Don't you feel foolish? Get it together. Calm down.
Don't miss a single second of America's #1 court show.
I'm dying to see that.
Judge Judy, justice with an attitude.
Court is in session weekdays at 4:30, only on Channel 4.
A preview of the new state budget coming up on Night Beat.
Congratulations. $100,000 is terrific. And there's a lot more ahead of you.
Gotta get it. Gotta get it.
You ready to play Perfect 21?
Yes, let's do it.
There is the possibility of winning $210,000. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you a series of 6 questions. Each question has a point value. First question's worth 1 point, second 2 points, third 3 points. Each point is worth $10,000. If you add them up 1 to 6, they reach 21. However, you can stop, take the money at any time, or if you continue and miss one question, you lose everything that you have in this Perfect 21 round, not the $100,000. Here is the category: the Olympics. For 1 point and $10,000, the third place finisher in an Olympic contest wins a silver medal. True or false?
False.
That's correct. It's the bronze. For 2 points and $20,000. The Fosbury flop is a technique used by Olympic high jumpers. True or false?
That's true.
That is true. You have $30,000. You want to continue?
I'd like to continue.
Sure you don't want to stop?
No, I can't stop
You have $30,000, 3 points, and $30,000 more. Over the years, Carl Lewis has won more medals in the Summer Olympics than any other U.S. athlete. True or false?
That's false.
That is false. It's a 3-way tie with Mark Spitz, Matt Biondi, and Carl Osborne. You have $60,000. Do you want to continue? Do you want... You're going to go on?
Let's do it.
Don't let them influence you. For 4 points and $40,000, that'll make it $100,000, double what you've won already. Germany called itself the unified team at the 1992 Summer Games following the fall of the Berlin Wall. True or false?
I believe that's true.
That is false. Hey, it's the Soviets that did that in 1992.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Well, you could have gained $60,000, David.
But I got another game.
Yes, you do have another game. And not only that, you have another game. And you're going to play it because it's your second game for $200,000. And John, who will have the chance to be David's next challenger?
Your next challenger will be one of these 3 players. Jared Eisenstadt, an attorney originally from Hicksville, New York. Or Todd Giles, originally from Rochester, New York. Or Stephanie Threlkeld, originally from San Antonio, Texas. We'll find out.
While we take our commercial break, the members of our studio audience will select from these choices and vote for our next challenger. Audience, would you please lock in your votes now? Because when we come back, David will play 21 for $200,000.
Your third Internet Sweepstakes game answer, right here on 21, is Blizzard.
This is the third time we've gone down the street.
Yeah, but now we're heading north.
Right, but we're trying to go south.
It's pretty amazing what guys will do for the touchable beauty of finesse hair.
I think I'm lost.
Finesse. A girl could get used to this.
Apparently these things tell you where to go.
If you could leave just a little bit over at every meal, it would really add up.
Imagine what you could avoid eating in a single month. If you're significantly overweight, 30 pounds or more, depending on height, the doctor has something that may help you eat less.
It's called Meridia, and it can help you lose weight and keep it off.
You've got to do your part. You've got to do your part with diet and exercise. But Meridia can help.
Over 2 million prescriptions have been written for Meridia, but like any prescription drug, Meridia is not for everyone. It can substantially raise blood pressure, and it's not for people who are pregnant, nursing, under 16, or taking anything else for weight loss, depression, Parkinson's disease, migraines, or for people with anorexia, glaucoma, or serious heart problems. Side effects may include headache, constipation, insomnia, and dry mouth. It's a controlled substance, so patients who abuse Meridia may become dependent. For more information, ask your doctor or call 1-888-4-MERIDIA.
I'm ready.
Meridia, you do your part, we'll do ours.
I'm serious when it comes to wrinkles. So I use new line eraser from L'Oreal Paris with retinol.
The most serious anti-wrinkle action you may ever take.
To help erase the look of first lines, fine lines, even those lines we've learned to live with.
Line eraser with pure retinol.
Remember when walking on the moon was as unbelievable as fat-free potato chips? Well, now we have lots of things we thought were too good to be true. Portable computers everywhere. Cloning has become a reality. We even have a pill that makes old men hotter than Phoenix in July. And to top it off, now you can get all your long-distance calls for only 99 cents.
That's right. With 10-10-220, it's only 99 cents for all calls up to 20 minutes and just 7 cents a minute after that. All day, every day. And no monthly fees. Just dial 10-10-220.
There you go. Make some sweaters.
Kids, we're raising your allowance
A lot of credit cards offer year-end rewards.
to 25 airline miles a week.
Everything from airline miles to gasoline.
I'm so proud of you.
But if you think about it, just how useful are they?
And finally, to my wife, I bequeath 12 car rental upgrades.
But Discover Card gives something people might actually want.
Cash?
Good old U.S. greenbacks.
I got 50s.
Cashback bonus award. There's always something more to discover.
People have been using one word over and over to describe a show called Freaks and Geeks. That word is best. From magazines like Time and Entertainment Weekly to newspapers all over America, Freaks and Geeks is being called the best. In fact, TV Guide named it one of the very best of 1999.
How do I get back down?
It's 1980, and this is what high school was like for the rest of us. Freaks and Geeks, NBC this Monday at 8, 7 Central.
I know. You won't admit it to me, but I know you were second-guessing yourself right now about that $60,000.
No, I'd already made up my mind that, first off, I got on stage, I got to pay my little girl's ticket out here.
Now, wait
a
minute. $100,000. You can bring all kinds of girls out here on it.
No. Get over it.
I know that.
I got another game, though.
You got another game?
I got another game coming.
And you know what it's going to be worth to you?
$200,000.
Yes, it is. And now, David is going to play for $200,000 against a brand new challenger. John, let's see who our audience chose.
The votes are in, David. Your next challenger is Stephanie Threlkeld.
How are you? Good to see you. This is our champion, David. Stephanie is originally from San Antonio. Now, this is interesting. She went nude parasailing.
Well, not on purpose. We were standing on the dock, and they said, when you feel the boat pull, we want you to run and jump off the dock, and you'll lift up. Suddenly, the parasail filled up, and they popped up to however many 100 feet you are, and my bathing suit was around my knees. And
You're a mother of 4. David, how many children do you have?
3 altogether.
Why don't you shake hands, go into your soundproof booths, and we're going to play 21. We'll start now with our new challenger, Stephanie. Stephanie, you know the object.
I know the object.
Get the 21. It's like a horse race. Singers. How many points do you want to play for with the category of singers?
I'll play for 8 points.
An 8-point singer question. Which one of these Grammy-winning singers signed her first record deal when she was only 11 years old? A, Charlotte Church. B, LeAnn Rimes. C, Britney Spears. D, Debbie Gibson. For 8 points.
I'm going to say B, LeAnn Rimes.
And you are correct. You have 8 points. David.
Yes, Maury.
Our first category is singers. You're playing this game for $200,000. This is your second game. We double the $100,000. How many points do you want to play for?
I think I better start with a 7 in singers.
A 7 in singers. Here it is. What singer won a 1997 Grammy for Record of the Year for her song, Sonny Came Home? Was it A, Tori Amos, B, Sean Colvin, C, Fiona Apple, D, Sheryl Crow?
Can I hear the choices again?
A, Tori Amos, B, Sean Colvin, C, Fiona Apple, D, Sheryl Crow.
I'm gonna go with A.
You're going with A, Tori Amos? No, it's Sean Colvin. She was the one who won a 1997 Grammy for Record of the Year. Stephanie.
Yes.
The second round category is Who Sells More?
Who sells more?
Who sells more? How much do you want to play for? How many points?
A 7.
Another a 7-point question. You had 8 before. That will get you 15 points, well on your way to 21. Okay. On average, who sells more women's magazines? A, Better Homes and Gardens. B, Red Book. C, Cosmopolitan. D, Ladies' Home Journal.
I'm going to say, because I think they have more than one, Better Homes and Gardens. A.
You are correct. You have 15 points. Our champion, David, you have 0 points, and you also have 1 strike. Here's the next category. Who sells more? How much do you want to play for?
Give me a 9.
A 9-point question. According to Fortune magazine, in 1998, what company sold more computers and office equipment in the U.S. than any other? Was it A, Dell Computer, B, Hewlett-Packard, C, Xerox, or D, IBM?
And what was the year again in the question?
1998. According to Fortune magazine, what company sold more computers and office equipment in the U.S. than any other?
I believe it was Dell.
That's your answer, Dell?
Dell, yes.
No, it was IBM, and you have 2 strikes.
No problem.
We now go to our third round. Stephanie, you have 15 points.
All right.
You need 6 for 21. Vacation spots.
I think I'll take a 6.
I guess you will. That will get you to 21. People who are arriving in Las Vegas by plane land at what airport? A, Stapleton. B, McCarran. C, McCarthy.
I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to say B, McCarran.
And you have 21 points. And congratulations, you have won $100,000. Congratulations to you, David. I'm so sorry. You had a great first game.
I'm floored.
You're floored?
I'm floored.
I bet you are. David, you've done terrific. Just marvelous. You're going home with $100,000. That's a lot of something. And just to make sure you know what it's all about, come right on down here. Because this is what it looks like. 100,000. Heavy, huh? Congratulations to you, David. You've been a great champion. Thank you very much for coming. Appreciate it. Now then, Stephanie, you have $100,000. You know what's going to happen now. We have our perfect 21 bonus round. You can win a lot more than $100,000 if you're brave enough. And we're going to do that when we come right back after this message.
Your fourth Internet Sweepstakes game answer here on 21 is movie.
If he doesn't get a diamond, he doesn't get me. It just doesn't feel right without a diamond.
Not without a diamond.
Introducing the Schick FX Diamond Razor. Alpha diamond coating makes each blade start sharper and stay sharper, shave after shave.
I got tired of waiting, so I bought him a diamond.
Schick, the feel of smart design.
Listen, you taste more like regular Dr. Pepper, so drop this whole diet charade. Beauty is on the inside. Unless you're from Sweden.
It's true. Diet Dr. Pepper tastes more like regular.
Orville Redenbacher's?
Mouth-watering aroma, irresistible taste. Only one popcorn, only Orville.
You're watching 21 on NBC. His fan club was bigger than the Beatles and Elvis combined.
It's out of control.
But behind the $1 million smile
The next 5 years, we own you.
is David Cassidy's own story.
You are turned into someone I don't even know anymore.
You have lost everything.
An NBC original movie.
It's time you started living your life.
The David Cassidy Story. Next.
Today, the whole world changed when you weren't looking. You turned away for a moment to tend to your job, or your family, or to life in general. Turn back. Nothing was where you left it. But change is what the Bay Area is all about. It ripples through the way we live, work, and care for our families here, sending waves of change all over the world. Even the ground beneath our feet is restless. So much changes here and today, it's hard to keep up with it all. Fortunately, you don't have to. That's our job. Because we're living in a time of miracles. In a place where miracles masquerade as everyday life. These moments are worth holding on to. We're here to make sure they don't slip through your fingers. News Center 4, 24-hour news.
A carjacking ends before it becomes a kidnapping. The story at 11.
So you have 4 children. You told us before. What are their ages?
8.5 is Robert, Thomas is 6, Anna is 3, and Joseph is 8 months.
You know what we're going to do now.
I know what we're going to do.
The perfect 21 bonus round. If you go for all 6 true-false questions, you can win $210,000. Each question has a point value. The first question's worth 1 point, second's worth 2 points, third 3, and so on. You add them 1 through 6, it comes up to 21. That's why we call it perfect 21. You can stop at any time. Keep the money. Or if you continue and have 1 wrong answer, you lose everything in this perfect 21 round. Are we ready?
Ready.
Here is the category. The Bible.
The Bible, all right.
For 1 point and $10,000, the Old Testament has more books than the New Testament. True or false?
True.
That is correct. The Old has 39 books. The New has 27 books. Or 2 points and $20,000 more, making it $30,000. You want to continue?
I want to continue.
When she looked back at the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah, Job's wife was turned into a pillar of salt. True or false?
True.
No.
No.
It was Lot's wife.
Lot's wife. Oh, I wasn't listening.
You weren't listening?
I wasn't listening.
You were
right?
thinking about the $10,000?
I was thinking about the looking over the shoulder thing.
Well, let me tell you what you can think about now. You can think about the fact that the next time you 21 with us in a moment, you're going to be playing for $200,000 to go along with your $100,000. John, who has the chance to be Stephanie's next challenger?
It might be Mario Mendez, originally from Hawthorne, California. He's a vocational counselor. It might be Todd Giles, originally from Rochester, New York. Or Jared Eisenstadt, originally from Hicksville, New York.
Now, while we take our commercial break, the members of our studio audience will select from these choices and vote for our next challenger. You thinking about the next game? Audience, please lock in your votes now, because when we come back, Stephanie will play 21 for $200,000.
For information on how you can be a contestant here on 21, call our toll-free hotline at 1-888-421-8000. We'll be right back.